Hello, everyone. We are back with another monthly media review from September. First of all, September was the fastest month of my life. I literally blinked and it was over. I actually can't fathom how quickly it went by. Low key, feel like I was kind of slacking, but I think I did more than in August. So let's just get right into it. TV. Let's talk about what we really want to talk about. The ending of the summer I turned pretty. This is coming from someone who read the books in 8th grade, maybe even earlier than 8th grade. I read those books when that shit came out, okay? And those books fundamentally changed me as a person. Those are one of the first books where I felt for the first time yearning for a book character. Like, I wanted Conrad so bad. One. Two, I felt for him. There was one of the first books where I could feel the emotions of the character as if it was me. So I at first was a little disappointed with the ending because it felt lackluster. We barely got any time with Belly and Conrad, which I know in the book we also don't, which is kind of annoying. But I was like, why did we spend so much time with Jeremiah's bullshit? Okay, I'm a certified Jeremiah hater. So I was annoyed until they announced the movie. And now I'm so excited. Can't wait for the movie. I would say overall, I like the TV show. You know, I'm a victim of TV shows and movies of books I've loved going horribly. Vampire Academy. I know that they've made a new Vampire Academy TV show. I'll have to try and see if that's good, but they did a horrible job with the movie. What are some other ones? Like Loki, Divergent, they fell off after the first movie. I am the number one op of a bad book to movie/TV adaptation. And I do think that they did this book well. I know that Jenny Han was like, Han, I don't know how to pronounce it, was very involved, so that's probably why. But overall, I'm satisfied with the ending because the movie is coming, and I'm very excited for the movie. Hopefully they don't fucking ruin it. Hopefully there's not too much Jeremiah bullshit. Next, Teen Wolf. I started it in August. Honestly, was watching it at the beginning of September, but have not been watching it since. I'm suffering from ADHD, you guys. Like, I can't stay on one TV show for long enough. So I started the new season of Wednesday. I actually finished that because 8 episodes. I guess I'm an 8-episode girly now. I used to be against short seasons. Now my ADHD is making me have to be a short season girl. Love that. I love Wednesday. I love Jenna Ortega. I love, Wednesday Addams, the concept of her. I love Tim Burton. So, yeah, Slade. I'm so glad they renewed for another season. My one qualm with that show is why won't they just release it in October? Why are they always releasing it at random times that are not spooky season? And finally, Dancing with the Stars. I started watching Dancing with the Stars back in 2022 when I moved to Spain. I think that was the season either JoJo Siwa was on or Charlie D'Amelio, or maybe they were on the same season. I can't remember. But this season of Dancing with the Stars, the cast is stacked, and everyone's kind of fucking killing it. So I need Robert Irwin to win. He's my number one. He's my fave. Love him forever. However, I think that Alex Earl is killing it, and I think that Whitney from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has a really, really good chance of winning. One, she has literally slayed the house down boots every single week. Two, Mark's her partner. So I won't be surprised if she wins, but I really, really want Robert Irwin too because I just love him and he's so fucking cute and adorable. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the next months. Once the finale happens, I'll give all my reviews, but right now I'm rooting for Robert. Whitney, I'm still trying to like her. I don't know. The Secret Lives of Mormon Lives, the villainizing of her, it really worked on me, okay? The propaganda against her worked on me. I don't like Jen, so I don't care. Something about her really, really irks me. And, I know she had mental health issues in the last season, but sorry. I had mental health issues too, so I'm not going to let that make me just suddenly like you for no reason. Something's off about her. And then Alex. Love Alex. Whatever. She could be controversial. She's a fucking rich white girl, so am I surprised about her political beliefs? No. But I appreciate authenticity. That is severely lacking right now in the online space, so I think for a young woman to be as authentic as she is needs to be celebrated. And I'm black, so I get to have whatever opinion I fucking want. moving on to movies. I obviously had to kick off September with Twilight. And here's the tea. Twilight, all the Twilight series, every streaming platform buys them for limited. They're constantly in a bidding war, so you can never guarantee that they're going to be streaming. My one guarantee used to be YouTube TV. I had them all recorded on YouTube TV. But my parents are moving to Italy, and they said, "Fuck you, hoes. We're canceling all our TV subscriptions, so you can pay $75 a month if you want, or you can suffer." Obviously, I'm choosing suffering because I'm not paying $75 a month. So instead, I purchased all of the Twilight movies on Apple. I'm now the proud owner. I obviously own the DVDs, but that's obsolete. So now I own them all. I won't have to stress about where they're streaming. So bought them all, watched Twilight. I mean, there's nothing to review. It's perfect. It's a perfect film. It's a perfect series. I rewatch these, like, it's raining right now. I'm gonna watch New Moon today. Like, I rewatch them probably every 3 months, if I'm being honest. And if that's mental health issues, then I don't want to be mentally healthy because I love it. And it will literally never get old. I've been watching these movies since I was 10 years old. 17 and a half years I've been watching these movies. And they don't get old. They're timeless. They're literally timeless. Next, Just My Luck. This is an old movie with Chris Pine and Lindsay Lohan that I used to be obsessed with. If you know me, I'm a certified rom-commer, okay? My obsession as a little girl growing up, rom-coms. I've seen them all. All the old ones. I think it's because my mother raised me this way. My mother, whose favorite movie is the Leonardo DiCaprio version of Romeo and Juliet, which is arguably the best version. So that's the energy I was growing up on. So I hadn't seen it in so long, and I told my roommate, I was like, let's watch Just My Luck. I've been wanting to watch it. Also, good manifestation movie. Obviously, like Lucky Girl Syndrome. That movie's a masterpiece. It's on Amazon. Go watch it. Scream 2022 with Jenna Ortega. My girl. I never watched this. I did, disclaimer, watch this with a man. But we watched the whole thing. Did we pause and, get distracted? Sure. But we paused. Okay? I saw every moment of that. And I was a little shocked. I was a little shocked at who it ended up being, I will say. I love the Scream franchise. I will say, though, I don't think anything can beat the original, but I do think that's just because the men are so fucking hot. Like, no one's hotter than a man in the 90s in his prime. So, they're just sexy. I'm like, if you keep killing people, like, I'll help you if you don't kill me and, like, we can be together. That's how hot they are. Scream 2022. Liked it. Was pretty surprised. I'm obsessed with Jenna Ortega, okay? Mickey 17. I watched this on the plane when I went to San Diego. I'm obsessed. We need more. Okay, I just found out it's a book. Because I was going to say, we need more original stories, but it makes sense that it was a book. Robert Pattinson's performance. Amazing. Mark Ruffalo was killing me. I love how it was literally just blatantly making fun of Donald Trump. Like, zero questioning of who he was imitating. It was literally just him. But that movie's really good. As soon as I saw everyone, I was telling everyone, I was like, watch Mickey 17, watch Mickey 17. So good. Loved it. Like, truly. I wanted to see it in theaters, and then I ended up not seeing it, so I'm really glad I got to see it. I wish I had seen it in theaters, but I love a good plane movie. I'm gonna be honest. Then me and my roommates watched Begin Again, which low-key, I already forgot the plot. All I know is that there was a weird age gap. Keira Knightley was in it, and she was a singer. And she's not a good enough singer for her to be in a movie where she's a singer and sings multiple full songs. Like, I did not need 15 to 20 minutes of Keira Knightley singing. I'm sorry, but I fucking didn't. I think that one also has Mark Ruffalo. I think it's Mark Ruffalo and her, and there's, like, a big age gap, which, I don't know, sometimes I'm okay with it, sometimes I'm not. In this situation, I wasn't. Wait, but you know what? I actually don't think they end up together. I can't remember. It was kind of boring. I kind of didn't like it, so I don't recommend. Books. Finally finished Onyx Storm. I hate that it was a cliffhanger. I hate that Rebecca is literally not going to be writing another book for probably years, so we're going to have to wait for it. And I hate that Xaden turned Benin. So that's my review on that. Out of the Cocoon. This book was sent to me to review. I love this book. Okay, if you are a black woman, you should read this book. anyone else can also read it, but if you're a Black woman with trauma, 1000% read it. It's like, it's partially about, it's, okay, the journey of becoming. It's a partial poetry book and partial, like, memoir-esque, but I've never read someone talk about their trauma in a way that I resonated with until I read this book. Maybe it's because the other stories I've read are like white people, so I can't really resonate and relate. I don't know, but I truly, truly resonated so much with her writing, with her experiences, with how she has overcome her trauma, and it's just really good. Like, I really, 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 really liked this book. I think it's a super powerful book. So if you have trauma, or if you're a Black woman, or if you have both, which most of us do, I highly recommend Out of the Cocoon by Rosemary, this last name that I'm not even going to try to pronounce because I don't want to be disrespectful and butcher it. And the last book that I read, Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. Abby Jimenez is my girl. I know I've reviewed other books of hers in past media reviews. I really like this one. I like all of her books. Like, I think that when you nailed your writing style, all your books are good. So I genuinely think any book she ever writes, I'll probably enjoy. She does a really good job of talking about real life situations and traumas and attachment styles and struggles that people have in relationships. And I like that because I go to therapy. Maybe that's really why, because I'm in therapy. So I understand that when I don't have something I want in my life, odds are it's probably because I'm the reason. I'm the one. I'm creating the resistance for no reason. And her books are like therapy. So if you don't have a therapist, you should get one. But also read an Abby Jimenez book, because maybe that will encourage you to get a therapist, or at least recognize that you have issues that you can solve. That you have the ability to solve. But I really like that book, Slay. It did make me... Every time I read a new book, my standards for men in real life go up exponentially. And, like, the bar's in heaven right now. So I see myself being single for the foreseeable future. But whatever, I love to read, so that's how I'll pass my time. I'll watch my movies and my TV, and I'll read my books. That is it for the September media roundup. I hope I can deliver for you guys in October, but I don't know. I feel like October's already going by so fast. It's October 8th as I film this. I just got back from a week in Italy. Stay tuned for 2-part Italy vlog, maybe even 3 because of the amount of content that I got. I'm so excited to put that together though. So, if you want to see my whole trip in Italy, in Rome, in Naples, in the island of Ischia, stay tuned because I have some lit fun footage of that, and I will be back in November with my October media roundup. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notification, leave a little comment, let me know that you're here, let me know if you've seen or watched any of these things or read these books and what your opinion is, because I would love to hear it. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video.